Look! Look, the dynamic duo! I got
Hey, welcome to the Dynamic Duo. I'm Franz.
I'm Kevin. Welcome to the new Batcave and Avengers Tower, everybody. Welcome home.
Man, listen, I've been looking forward to talk to you because there's so much to talk about. And I have to try to keep track of all the things that I want to talk to you about. And again, what we'll do is we'll break down the show into different segments. But we definitely want to talk about the Snyderverse and restore the Snyderverse campaign, and a little bit talk about, obviously, Justice League. I want to talk to you about Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yes.
I've watched that. I want to talk to you about Invincible. I don't know if you had a chance to watch Invincible.
Not yet.
Okay,
I've been told by 3 people to look at Invincible. I just haven't had a chance yet.
Right, so I think it just came on yesterday. I think it was. I'm not sure, but I think
it started between yesterday and the day before.
Oh,
and believe me, my phone blew up, and it was like, Kevin, you need to look at this.
Yeah. Have you read the comics?
I just haven't had a chance. I'm familiar with the comics.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to actually watching it.
And now I'm drawing a blank on the last thing that we wanted to talk about. But as we talk it, I'm sure it'll come up. So what should we start with first? Also there's the trailer for the I'm sorry, forgive me. There's the new trailer for the Suicide Squad, by the way, that came out. So it's up to you. Whatever you want to go first. Maybe we should start with the shortest topic and then end with the longest conversation. So whichever one you want to go first, go for it.
Before we move any further, have you seen the last trailer for Godzilla versus Kong?
Oh no, I haven't. No.
It looks fabulous.
And I think that in some way, Kong did the same. It's Godzilla.
It just looks fantastic. They're going to make a huge amount of money with this movie.
Are they theatrical releasing it?
They're doing. They weren't supposed to, but because of what the public response has been, Warner Brothers and all concerned have said, okay, we're going to go ahead and do this. So it's going to be streamed and doing a box office release at the same time.
Oh my God. So that's cool because I want to support these movies as much as possible. And the question becomes, what's the best way to support it? Do I go to the movies? So we'll have to figure that out. But I haven't seen it yet. But what I've seen already has me totally hyped. So I'm game. By the way, there's also Mortal Kombat coming out, which
I know. I know. All I want to hear is finish him.
Get over here. Get over here.
7 years ago, on a mission in Brazil to capture a wanted fugitive. When we got there, it tore through our unit in seconds. I'm Sonia. That's Kano.
I'm Liu Kang.
Name's Jax.
Kung Lao.
Lord Raiden.
The fate of Earth is in our hands.
No matter how many of my people we put in the ground, we will not fail. Kill them.
I am Sub-Zero.
I'm fine with it.
Yeah, it's a funny thing with Mortal Kombat because the Mortal Kombat movies have been so cheesy, have been so bad that it'll be great just if it's not bad, you know.
I have to admit to you though, I liked the first one. The second one was like, no, why did y'all even do this? But as a guilty pleasure, I liked the first movie.
To be honest with you, I don't remember I don't remember it. I can't place it in my mind what the first one was like. I'd have to go back and take a look. It's been a while, right? It's been like many years.
Yeah, it's been about 15 years.
Yeah. So I don't really, I know that it came out or whatever. I don't really remember it. But I think it's gonna be cool. If they just keep, we've talked about this before, like what I like about superhero movies and comic books, and I always emphasize that the comic book genre is the superhero genre, not the comic book genre, but the superhero genre is a very specific genre, and it deserves to be told within the rules of that genre. And I love certain video games, and I think certain video games get that very, very well. And Mortal Kombat is one of those games. When I watch the intro movies, I love them. And certainly the combat fighting styles, the things that they do, it's just really, really cool to me. You know, so the whole get over here, and you know, they've got Superman, and they have the DC universe. I love it. I love it completely. And now the latest one, I don't know if you know or if you play it, but the latest one is so cool because they've brought in a lot of classic 80s and 90s characters. So there's Rambo, there's Terminator, there's RoboCop, there's you know, Spawn. So I love playing with those. My favorite is RoboCop. I kill with RoboCop.
Are you, not to get too far off topic, but are you aware that they're trying to make another RoboCop?
I'm not aware of that. I'm not aware of that. I'm not surprised by that. But RoboCop runs into what certain movies run into, which like The Crow run into. That is that the classic is so classic that even if you do a good job with it, which I thought the remake was a very good job. I don't know if you saw the remake of RoboCop. Oh yeah,
I own the remake. I've gotten in trouble for owning the remake because people.
Why did you get it?
Because people don't understand why I like the movie. There were elements of the movie that I did like, and I bought it.
I love that movie. I liked it a lot. I find no problem with that movie. I thought it was a perfect remake. The problem is it's not RoboCop. You know, right. You can't help that. You can't help that. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I liked it. So
getting into what you initially wanted to talk about, jumping forward a little bit, you wanted to get into the Snyderverse.
Yes.
This looks like a job for Superman.
Hey, look! It's Spider-Man!
The dynamic duo return next week. Don't listen.